Hello everybody, today I'm going to be trying to make my dirty white Littlest Pet Shops. This one you can see, this doesn't even look that white. It's very dark, it's got some red on it. The back, definitely quite dirty. And I'm going to see how white I can get them compared to the new Littlest Pet Shops. So as you can see, this one is glowing compared to that. I do also have some that are new to me, but not new completely. This is from LPS Smoothie Shop, and you can see it is quite clean. So LPS Smoothie Shop did a great job. This one is from them as well. This one I might clean a little bit more, but I think that they did a great job. I think like it's supposed to have these beige dots on it. So some of the other newer ones, we want to make it this white. You can really see. I think this is going to be hard to achieve, but if I can get it this white, which is not quite this white, but it's definitely more white than the beginning, I think I'll be happy with that. So I've looked it up and we've got 3-step options. So we can start off with soap and water. So we'll start off drying with soap and water. I know some people pop their heads off, but I'm a little bit scared to do that, so I don't want to do that. Wow, the water is already, look at that. I might not even need soap. I guess the first step is just water. Let's see how good that does. Oh wow, oh my gosh, she's actually looking so white already. This is great. She's looking so good. So this is after just water. She's already looking very white. Let's compare. Okay, she's not quite the same as this. I don't know if she'll ever be the same as this, but wow, she is so much cleaner. Now I'm seeing that there's still red. Oh, and even that's coming off with just water. Wow. Thought this would be like a multi-step video. I bought acetone, I bought baking soda, and really all I needed was water. It looks like there's some color above her eyes. Let's see if the soap will work. I definitely don't want to take off any color of her eyes. Put some soap in her ears. I don't think the water got completely there, so I'm just using hand soap right now. It doesn't look like it's doing anything bad to her eyes. Let's rinse her off. Oh my gosh, I have not seen her this clean. I want to say like ever. Clearly she was this clean when I got her, but she's quite an old one. She might be 2005. She's got a pink magnet, so she's been around. There's her pink magnet. The mold is from 2004. That doesn't necessarily mean she's from 2004. Okay, so it looks like we got most of everything, but I'm still seeing there's kind of like a brown dot on the side there. I'll try and scratch it off. It's not coming off when I scratch it off, but I'm a little scared to use the acetone on it because, oh, the blue came off of here. Because it's so close to her eye, I don't want anything to happen to the eye. Can I scratch this off there? I can't tell. I think it's working. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'll try the acetone on that. So I will grab a Q-tip, put her in there so you can watch her. So I just got 100% acetone from the dollar store. And I also bought some cotton swabs from the dollar store. I also have a toothbrush here, so maybe I'll use this before the acetone because it's what a lot of people use. Maybe this can scrub off the top here. It looks like there's still a little brown spot on the top there. It's not quite coming off. Let's see if we can get this black spot here. That is not working. We'll go to the acetone. So again, here it is. Let's pop top open. So this is basically like nail polish remover. You could use actual nail polish remover as well. I've read that that is a little bit less strong. So if you are worried like I was about the paint of the eyes, this is really weird. Look what it's doing. There's clearly some built up pressure in there. I don't know how safe that is. I grab like the end of an earring and pop it. Looking the other way. There we go. Hopefully that's fine for my finger. Okay, we got some acetone on the Q-tip. Let's see if we can get some things off of her. We want to get that off of her belly. Wow, instantly. That was awesome. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit on her tail here. That was pretty good. I don't think I really washed her tail that well, did I? Wow, this is working amazingly. There's some on her ear here. Took a little bit more scrubbing. Well, I think that that's doing a pretty good job. Okay, let's see what happens if I use it on the pink. I don't want any of the pink to go away. Okay, that looks fine, I think. And because it's a Q-tip, I think it might be fine enough that I can try and get just underneath the eyelash right there. I think I got it. Looks like she's got something right there. Okay, so she is now all clean. Let's compare to this one. I think she looks whiter than that one even, and let's compare to a new one. She's not quite as white as the new one, but she's definitely very white. I am happy with that. And I'm sure you don't actually want to see me wash all of the white Littlest Pet Shops back there because there's a lot of them. So let's see what we can do. I feel like there's nothing we can do. This is a McDonald's Littlest Pet Shop and it's very yellow. I don't think there's anything we can do about it, but we can try. So I will start off with soap and water like we did before. I think this is like a sun stain or something. That's definitely like the plastic is not going to not be this yellow. I think this is an impossible task, but I do want to try anyway. It's weird because like her face is so yellow and then the back is not quite as yellow, so again makes me think it's some sort of sun thing, but I didn't have her in the sun really, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So that did absolutely nothing. I kind of just want to dunk her whole body in acetone. I won't, but I feel like that's what she needs. Okay, we got some acetone here. Let's see if this does anything. It's looking a little bit lighter, I think, but oh yeah, it's working. Look, you can see the yellow on the Q-tip. Oh my gosh. So you can even use this on McDonald's pets and this will work. So that's really good because I know some people do like the McDonald's ones. I always treated them like regular Littlest Pet Shops. If they were on a base, I sometimes cut them off of the base so that I could play with them with the other Littlest Pet Shops. I'm gonna rinse this. Okay, so you can see where I did. I kind of think that this acetone is not just getting the yellow off, but I think it's actually like taking a layer of the plastic off. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do around these flowers because I don't want to get rid of the flowers. So I might just kind of go around as best as I can. And I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of Q-tips for this because the Q-tips are turning yellow. And I'm gonna need more acetone. So you need a lot of acetone for this one, it seems. So if you have any McDonald's pets, just know it might not actually be the best thing if the pet is not supposed to be white because I'm not sure what layer underneath, what color it would be underneath. Let's see how white we can get it on the back here. The back's already a little bit lighter, so I'm not sure if it will go any lighter than this. It is really weird to me though that the head turned so yellow and the body was like not yellow. I don't think that's doing anything on the back. Oh, you can actually see a line right there. So whatever extra plastic they used on the front is the one that turned yellow, and clearly they used the same type on the ears here. Okay, so I think it's working a little bit on the ears. You can see it's turning a little yellow, not as much as on the front though. Honestly, it's a little bit cute to have like the yellow ears. I'm pressing really hard. It looks like the ear's starting to kind of detach from the head, which is not good. Let's go here. It's working a little bit. I don't know if it's worth it or how much effort is going to go into this because it's still not going to look perfect at the end. We could go on to the next try, which is baking soda and water. So I've got some baking soda here. Maybe I'll wet my toothbrush. Pour some on there. And we'll try this. We'll try it on the side of your head first. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, which is funny because I read that this was the third step, so this means like after the acetone, but you'd think that that would mean that it's more effective than the acetone, but I don't know if it is. It's very grainy feeling. I don't think this is helping. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, I'm gonna just scrub really hard and hope that a flower doesn't come off. It looks like that one flower is coming off already a little bit, so if one of them does, it's okay. I have also like painted Lotus petals before, so maybe I could just paint it back on if it does come off. But I don't think baking soda has the same like chemical reaction effects as the acetone, so I don't think it would be as rough on it. This is actually making her look nicer, I think, because of the grittiness. It's kind of getting rid of the unevenness. I don't know if it's actually making her whiter though. Let's rinse her off. See improvements. I think you can definitely see where I used the acetone. It's whiter there. And then the baking soda kind of made it look less obvious where it turned white. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try and scrub the back really hard, and if nothing happens, then we can go back to the acetone, but I will probably just let you go and work on that on my own. I do think that it's helping a little bit. How do you guys clean your little pet shops? Do you pop their heads off to do it? I think for McDonald's, the acetone is definitely the way to go, but it does take, you can see that this flower, it got smushed a little bit. You can see where I was using the acetone because it's whiter beside it. So if you're using acetone, be careful because these will come off. So I didn't use it on the eyes because I was quite scared of that. So for McDonald's pet, acetone is the best. Also could be the worst if you want to keep the designs. And for the other pets, literally soap and water for the mane, and then acetone if there's any little spots. She looks good as new. Compared to the bunny, she looks a little bit dirty still, but compared to how she was before, she's so clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be making some more Gen 7 videos soon, as I should be completing all 69 of the Wave 1 Gen 7s in a month or less. I've got some ordered, and the pet influencers are set to restock in mid-February at the store local to me. And I'll also be making a cool video of recreating one of the Gen 7 stock covers, which was the second option of my poll today. This one was the one that got the first vote, although it was 50-50. I just wanted to get on it. So thanks, guys.